thinking about blueberry pie and trying to figure out a way how I could make blueberry pie in my van. So stay tuned because you'll be surprised how it turned out. I have 1¼ cups of flour here, and I put some salt in it, just like a 1/4 teaspoon. And now I'm going to put some butter in it. And I don't really have real butter. I have olive oil, margarine. So we'll see how this does. It says it calls the recipe that I have. I'm following it loosely, so 1/2 cup. I use my applesauce container as a 1/2 cup, so approximately. So now I have to cut this into the flour. Let me see here. Get this butter out of the way and these gadgets out of the way. And this is one of my handy dandy little gadgets that I did pack in my van. Don't ask me why, but I guess for this occasion alone. So I'm just cutting the butter in to the flour with this. I need a bigger bowl is what I need, but we're gonna make this work. If you joined me today, my name is Renee and I travel with my cat named Jake. We do van life full time, and we like to travel around, show you a few things about Canada and how to build things and how to make yummy food is one of them too. So if you're interested in that kind of video about van life, this here. I don't think that's enough flour for the amount of butter I have. Probably added another 1/4 cup of flour. That's what it looks like right now. So I'm just using a spatula like this, cut it in. I think it's the right consistency now. So there's little balls of flour that I'm just incorporating into. So that's what you want to end up with, is of course looking dough. Looks like right now. So I'm going to use this because this is the only thing I have really cold. So it's flavored water, but you only need like a teaspoon of it or something, and that's it. So to make it into a dough, maybe a couple teaspoons, but you just add a teaspoon at a time until it starts forming into a ball, which it's starting to now. So I'll just add just a tad more. Boop. There we go. We got raspberry flavored boobly. Anyways, yeah, it's forming into a ball now. You can see it's getting, so that's about what you want it to look like. And then the rest is you form it into your ball. My van. So I'm just gonna put it out onto the counter. And I'm going to pop it in my fridge for probably 1/2 hour, and then I'll come back and show you the rest. They're on their last legs, and I'm blueberried out, fresh blueberried out. Let's see what I can do with this dough. It might be. I'm just trying to roll out one. All the stems are still on. No stems in our turnovers. I'm not putting any sugar or anything in it, just straight blueberries because they're sweet enough. So I don't know how many I have there. A little handful. I won't. I'm not gonna fiddle with it enough. I don't know if it's looking like a turnover, but sort of. I have a feeling that one's not gonna work. Oh, it's falling apart. Not the perfect scenario, but it did taste delicious. I stuck to it. The second one turned out a bit better, so stay tuned because the third one is amazing. Well, I think it'll still taste good. Just as a disaster. We'll do a take two on this one for sure. I tried one without oil and definitely need oil in the pan to do this. It still worked, but and therefore you can cook it all the way through. But this one will probably turn out just as yummy. Okay, that's the second one. A little bit crispy. but we're gonna give it a try. Take number 2. Let's take another bite. The pastry is delicious. Not gonna change the recipe on that. Worked out mighty fine. Can you see that? So good. I would give this one a 7 out of 10. I made it round, and then I put it a little bit of sugar in the middle. That's all I added to it, blueberries and sugar. And I have it on the lowest I can get. And then I put up a wind breaker, just the case for it. We'll see what it turns out to be like. Okay, let's see. They're both divine. I put a little bit of sugar in this one. So good. It tastes just like a blueberry pie. Out of this world, honestly. The second round, yum. Same pastry dough. All I did was, the difference was I rolled my dough out. I just made it bigger. I didn't make it small. And then I put my blueberries on and sprinkled some sugar on it. And there you go. There's my blueberry pie. Gotta try it, folks. I added a little bit of more of that bubbly to the dough, but not very much. Maybe a teaspoon more. I can't believe how good this is. Look at it.